Welcome to my Scarlet Enclave boss guide series for Season of Discovery. Solistrasza. Before the pull, pre-pop a fire protection potion. For phase 1, light spread around the center of the room to help avoid the fallen stars, which will do splash damage whenever they hit the ground. Every 30 seconds they will cast cremation. Solistrasza will throw an orb at a player's location, and once landed it will leave fire on the ground. For each new phase, more orbs will be added. Don't worry, the fire will disappear before the next cast of cremation, so to avoid this, just move left and right as a ranged group or a melee group. Tank the boss facing away from the raid so no one's hit by the frontal Tarnished Breath. Your tanks will want to taunt swap at 2 stacks. Every 30 seconds, a player will be marked with a circle. This will drop a pool of fire, so drop it in a suitable location away from the raid. Once the circle is dropped, Solistrasza will cast Crimson Flare. During this cast, the raid will take a dot called Blistering Vent. This will deal heavy fire damage for 10 seconds. This is where that fire protection potion will come in handy. At the same time this ability is going out, you'll have to start dealing with whelps. Focus them down one at a time as they'll deal raid damage whenever they die. And if you don't kill them fast enough, they'll explode simultaneously, dealing all of the raid damage at once. As for their other abilities, Solistrasza will periodically cast Hallowed Dive. They'll fly into the air and then mark a location that they're going to land. The damage isn't too crazy, but they will stun you for 3 seconds if you're hit by this. And at 20%, Solistrasza will enter phase 2. They'll begin casting Light Forge, which will heal them back to full health and knock back the raid. This will happen once more at 20% at the end of phase 2, transitioning into phase 3. This is where it becomes important to set up a cooldown rotation for Blistering Vents. On screen is an idea of what that might look like. You want to time these cooldowns not only when Blistering Vent is going out, but when multiple whelps are about to explode. Your first cooldown will be a fire protection potion, your second will be Power Word Barrier, your third will be a Rallying Cry, and then by the fourth one, you could pop another fire protection potion, or even use a Frozen Rune from Naxxramas. And by the time you get to your 5th rotation, either Rallying Cry or Barrier should be back up. And then you'll just rinse and repeat your cooldowns until you defeat the boss. As for fire resistance, you currently cannot resist any of the ticks from Blistering Vent. If this is to get changed in the future, you're just going to have 3 players run the Duke's Domain trinket and then rotate between those 3 players so that every 30 seconds you will have this additional fire res. And a small tip I want to mention, if you're having trouble with the whelps, just focus on killing 2 of them individually and then letting the 3rd one explode. The damage taken is exactly the same, and this allows you to have more DPS on the boss. And lastly, the boss does have an 8-minute enrage timer. And that's pretty much it for this boss guide. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And as always, I will see you in the next video.